Hey, church family, Pastor Brent here. Welcome to episode 4 of Harvest in Your Home, bringing the truth of God's Word as you shelter at home. There are a lot of unprecedented things about the situation we find ourselves in today. One of the interesting ones that is we aren't thinking about much is that many of us are finding ourselves in a situation we've never been in before, where we have an abundance of time and we're not quite sure what to do with it. We do know there's a couple things we shouldn't be doing. This is not time to fix your spouse or change your parenting. This isn't time to binge watch the next forgettable Netflix series. This isn't time to eat away your feelings and your anxieties. It's definitely not time for that. But Ephesians chapter 5 says, "Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise, but as wise, making the best use of your time because the days are evil." I think Paul wants us to understand that from this text, he says, make the best use of your time. The word time there isn't the word for minutes and hours and days. It's the word for seasons of opportunity. And so Paul wants us to, in the literal Greek, to redeem the time, redeem the season, buy your opportunities in the season that is before you. That's what Paul wants us to do. It means that we should spend our time in the best way possible at every moment. And we're in a season of opportunity that needs to be seized. And so Paul says this, and he calls us to this life, not because there's a limited amount of time or not because there's so much to do, but Paul says because the days are evil. That means there's not enough good going on in the society and culture today. The days are evil, and we're called to counteract what the evil going on in society by preaching and proclaiming the good news and doing good by doing good to others. So I needed to remind you this morning that there is still a calling on your life, even though you're sheltering at home. That there is still a mission that is to be fulfilled, and we can use this time in a way that we haven't, as a season we've never experienced before, to use it for the sake of the kingdom. I've got 5 ways to redeem your time while you're sheltering at home. Okay, ready for these 5 ways to redeem your time while you're sheltering at home? Number 1, read Matthew chapter 6, verse 25 through 34, and have a discussion with a family member about how do we seek the kingdom. That's a great opportunity to take advantage of there. Number 2, buy a worship album. Buy the worship album, Only a Holy God by City of Light, and just worship your guts out. Enjoy that. Number 3, call someone in your small group and catch up with them and end that conversation before you hang up. Make sure you pray. Number 4, bake something nice for your neighbor and write a note with your phone number in case they need anything. Great opportunity to love our neighbors. Number 5, take a walk around your neighborhood and pray for the salvation of each family as you pass by. Now, some of you have been saying for years that you are too busy, that there's not enough time. I don't have enough time to read God's word. I don't have enough time to go to church. I don't have enough time to proclaim the gospel. Well, I've been discovering that my problem isn't a lack of time. It's a lack of love. And I just wanted to take this time to encourage you to redeem the time. And I know God will bless you for it. You are loved. Have a great day.